Hello, my name is Deirdre Spivey of Hayes Tax Relief, and today I wanted to answer a few questions that I often hear. The first question is it true that the IRS will settle my tax debt for pennies on the dollar? And the answer to that is yes and no. Yes, it is true that the IRS has a program that is called the Offer and Compromise, or OIC program, that allows qualifying taxpayers to settle their tax debts for less than what they owe. Where it is false, you may often hear ads or see ads from various companies that imply that an OIC is a common and reasonable solution for most taxpayers. The reality is that very few people qualify for an OIC. In fact, the most recent statistics show that about 40% are approved. The next question that I often hear is, how do I qualify for an offer and compromise? It is important to keep in mind that qualifying for an offer and compromise is based on the math. It is not based on throwing a figure at the IRS like spaghetti on the wall and hoping that something sticks. To qualify, first, the taxpayer must be in filing compliance. If there are any quarterly estimated taxes that are due for that year, they need to be current. And if the taxpayer is a business owner, they must be current on all required federal tax payments. Next, the taxpayer must meet the reasonable collection potential, or RCP, guidelines set by the IRS. What is RCP? Well, RCP is how the IRS measures the taxpayer's ability to pay their tax debt. It includes calculating the net equity value of the taxpayer's assets, which are things like their real estate, their vehicles, their retirement plans, their bank accounts, and other property. In addition to property, it also includes calculating disposable income, which is the anticipated future income minus certain allowable expenses that are necessary for basic living. If all of these guidelines are met, then yes, a taxpayer could potentially be approved for a settlement or offer and compromise. And the last question that I often hear is, I don't qualify for an OIC, so now what do I do? Well, if you don't qualify for an OIC, all is not lost. There are other solutions that could help you to resolve your tax situation. Solutions such as partial pay installment agreement, or currently not collectible, and other options that could help you to put your tax situation behind you. The professionals here at Hayes Tax Relief are well versed in the IRS's policies, their tactics, and their strategies, and we have been very successful in negotiating resolutions on behalf of our clients. So if you or someone that you know has a tax problem that you just don't know how to handle, reach out to us. Let's talk about it. Let's go over your options. Please contact us at 704-298-1040. We're here to help you take your life back from the IRS.